What I'm saying is that we keep people in the stands. We're like, oh, if this team wasn't 1-4, wouldn't Burrow be the MVP? This nigga in the stands turned around and said that to me today, and it's like the whole thing about a quarterback is that you win the game. So I don't know what niggas are even talking about. If we were winning if we were winning at all, he would be the MVP. It's like, what? We're not winning. The defense was a problem, but what did Burrow do today that Sam Darnold can't do? Did he do anything Sam can't do? Did he do anything that Sam Darnold cannot do? Did he make a pass that Sam Darnold can't make? No, he didn't. He didn't. He played fine. Like I said, he's an NFL quarterback. He's supposed to. Throwing him open. It's whatever. I mean, I don't need to give a guy a fucking props. He lost. What don't you guys get? He's the only person on the entire field who touches the ball every single play. That's what a quarterback is. If you don't win the game, whatever. So special teams is now a third. Special teams is a third of the game now. Yeah. If you have a good quarterback who doesn't throw a pick when the game's on the line, correct, you'll win that game. Correct. If we had Lamar Jackson, we would have won that game. Correct. I agree. If we had Lamar, we would have won that game. True or false? He's a better quarterback. I don't know how you got that, to be honest. You guys, to be honest, you guys are talking about nothing. I'm being completely honest. You guys are. I'm being honest. You guys are talking about nothing. We're 1-4, and you guys are trying to tell me, but he played good though. But he was throwing him open though. He was throwing him open though. I give a fuck who he threw open. I didn't blame him for the loss. You asked how he played. I said he played okay. No, I said he played okay. He didn't do anything Sam Darnold couldn't do, and he didn't win the game for us. He didn't win the game for us. That's a fact. If he played great, he would have won. What do niggas think great is? You guys are idiots, bro. What do you guys think great is? He played great. He was the truth out there, and he was really the one. And you guys are just talking. It wasn't give up 10 points. Do you guys forget that he threw an interception? Are you forgetting that? How did they get the ball back? We were in scoring range to put the game away. He threw a pick. They didn't just get 10 points off the lottery. He threw a pick in a nigga's chest, and that's how they won the game. It's like, people just forget that shit. Throw the ball in a nigga's chest, he's going to pick it off. It's fucking Marlon Humphrey. That's not. No, they were not up 10 at that point. Go back and watch the game and tell me if they were up 10. Mr. Ball Watcher. I'm talking about when Burrow threw that huge pick. They were not up 10. But they were down. Yes, they were down 3. We had an opportunity to put the game away. We were in field goal range. Burrow comes out and he throws a pick. Lost. Okay, all right. Go watch it. You didn't watch a game, bro. You obviously didn't watch a game if you think we're not in field goal range. We're across the 40, so where were we at if that's not field goal range? You know why they took the ball out of Burrow's hands? If you were the coach who just said, you're the coach who's standing there on the sideline, and I'm not saying that I'm. Listen. I'm not saying that we should have taken the ball out of his hands. What I'm saying is they're at the end of regulation, they're thinking we have the best guy in the league. We can call pass plays and we can get this thing sewed up. He throws a pick. So Zach Taylor, who we all know is a conservative coach, is not going to then come back the next drive and say, let's pass it again. He's going to say, let's just try to run it 3 times and see if we can get the field goal. So if Burrow hadn't thrown a pick, Zach Taylor wouldn't have had to call those 3 runs. If he hadn't thrown the pick, the game would have been over. I'm not Zach Taylor. You're talking to me like I'm Zach Taylor. I'm not saying he should have done that. What I'm saying is the reason Zach Taylor called that is because his quarterback, who's supposed to be the game winner, just threw a pick and lost us the game. Once again, I'm not defending Zach Taylor. I'm telling you, Joe Burrow lost the game when the game was there to be won. So you guys are talking about Zach Taylor and then trying to paint all these images. I'm not talking about those 3 run plays. What I'm saying is that we had the game won and the nigga threw a pick. Game was over. The game was over. So Zach Taylor made okay, so you guys are talking about Zach Taylor. I'm not talking about Zach Taylor. I'm talking about the nigga at quarterback who didn't win the game again. Why do you keep talking about Zach Taylor? I don't give a fuck about that nigga. I don't care that we lost in overtime. The game was over in regulation and Burrow threw a pick. He threw a pick, so he didn't play great. He might have played good. He might have played good. Maybe. Maybe he played good. But he threw that fucking ball right in that nigga's chest. I saw that. Once again, I didn't say this is actually all recorded because I'm on stream. No, it's all recorded and we can go back and watch it. I said he didn't win us the game and we didn't win and he was the quarterback and he didn't win it. No, the game was over. Dude, did you guys not watch it, bro? The game was over. If he didn't throw a pick, bro, you guys are idiots, bro. You guys are talking about overtime. The game was over in regulation. What don't you guys get? All right, well, listen to this. Couldn't have watched the entire game.